Hello everyone, welcome to my Science 6 class. Hi kids, do you use mixtures daily? Can you name some? I have here some examples like vegetable, merengue, medicines, ice cream. Class, in this lesson, you will learn different types of heterogeneous mixtures and their characteristics. Before we go on to our new lesson, let us check what you know. Direction. Draw a heart before the number to the next mixture where its particles move rapidly. Draw a square before the number to the mixture where its particles settle down. And draw a star before the number to the mixture where its particles settle up. Then identify what kind of mixture is it? If it is colloid or suspension. Write your answer before the word. Did you get class? Very good. Now, it's time to check your answer. Number 1, the word cheese. You draw a heart, meaning its particles move rapidly. Check. Kind of mixture, colloid. Again, check. Very good. Number 2, the word water and oil. You draw a star, meaning the particles of mixture settle up. Correct. Kind of mixture. Suspension. Again, correct. Number 3, the word water and scent. You draw a square, meaning its particles settle down. Very good. Correct. Kinds of mixture. Suspension. Again, correct. Very good. Number 4, the word calcium. You draw a star, meaning the particles settle up. Very good. Check. Kind of mixture. Suspension. Check. Number 5, the word milk drink. You draw a heart, meaning the particles move rapidly. Check. Kind of mixture, colloid. Very good. Congratulations, children. Do you still remember your previous lesson? Very good. Now, let us check. Observe picture A, picture B, picture C to answer questions 1 to 5 below. Is it clear, class? Very good. Question number 1. In which picture shows homogeneous or uniform mixture? Question number 2. In which picture shows heterogeneous or non-uniform mixture? Question number 3. In picture A, which is the solvent? Question number 4. What kind of mixture where light absorbs? when passes through on it. Question number 5. What factor of solubility explains in picture C? Okay, take your time to answer the questions. Okay, again, let us check your answer. Question number 1. In which picture shows homogeneous or uniform mixture? Check. Picture A. Very good. Question number 2. In which picture shows heterogeneous or non-uniform mixture? Correct. Picture B. Question number 3. In picture A, which is the solvent? Correct. Alcohol. What number 4? What kind of mixture where light absorbs when passes through on it? Correct. Homogeneous mixture. Question number 5. What factor of solubility explains in picture C? Correct. Temperature. Congratulations, children! What's up, kids? Look here. I have here different kinds of mixtures, undercolloid mixtures, and suspension mixtures. What you are going to do, just study the pictures under colloid mixtures and pictures under suspension mixtures and describe if their particles visible to your naked eye or not visible to your naked eye. Pictures under colloid mixtures are show polish, milk, and cheese. Pictures under suspension mixtures are rice, chicken soup, and oil. Go! It's time to check your work. Okay? So let us check your work under colloid mixtures. Picture number 1. Show polish. Is show polish particles visible or not visible to your naked eye? Correct. Not visible. Picture number 2. Milk particles. They are visible or not visible to your naked eye? Correct. Not visible. Cheese. Are cheese particles visible or not visible to your naked eye? Correct. Not visible. Very good. Now, let us check your answer under suspension mixtures. Picture number 1, rice. Rice particles visible or not visible to your naked eye? Correct. Visible. Picture number 2, chicken soup. Chicken soup particles visible or not visible to your naked eye? Correct. Visible. Picture number 3, oil. Oil particles visible or not visible to your naked eye? Correct. Visible. Now, class, what can you conclude about the particles of colloid mixtures? The particles of colloid mixtures are not visible to your naked eye. Correct. Very good. How about suspension mixtures? What can you conclude about the particles of suspension mixtures? The particles of suspension mixtures are visible to our naked eye. Very good. Congratulations, children. Earlier, you discovered that the particles of colloid mixtures are not visible to our naked or unaided eye. But what is colloid? Okay, listen carefully, class. So we are going to discuss now what is colloid. Colloid is a special kind of mixture that contains very tiny particles that cannot be seen by the unaided eye. The tiny particles do not settle down. Instead, they move rapidly and collide with or bump each other. This motion of the tiny particles is called Brownian motion. Brownian motion was discovered by a British botanist named Robert Brown. Colloids are heterogeneous mixtures. Other examples of colloids are mayonnaise, whipped cream, ketchup, gelatin, ink, styling gel, paint, and ointment. Some importance of colloids. Number 1. For our daily needs, such as milk, butter, gelatin, jam, jelly, whipped cream, and cheese. Number 2. Cosmetics, like facial cream and lotion. Number 3. Medicines, like ointment and capsules. Number 4. Use for dialysis using gelatins. John Tyndall is a British physicist who discovered the Tyndall effect. He investigated the passage of light beams through solutions and scattering of light when passed through a current. Did you get, class? Okay, good. How about suspension? Earlier, you discovered that the particles of suspension mixtures are visible to our naked eye. Okay? Now let us discuss about suspension. What is suspension, class? Suspension is a heterogeneous mixture which has particles that do not completely dissolve and settle up or settle down at the bottom. Example of suspension like liquid antibiotic is an example of suspension. It has large particles that did not dissolve and they settled at the bottom. So, you need to shake it before opening or using it. 2. Most of our viand are suspension mixtures like sinigang and pakbet. Okay. Okay, class, let's have an activity. Activity 1. Describing Holloy mixture. Problem. What my particles do? What do I need? Milk, hot water, glass, spoon, flashlight. What should I do? Number 1. Put 200 ml of hot water in the empty glass. Then, add 2 tablespoons of milk into it. Stir well. Number 2. Wait for at least 1 minute. Observe. Okay, class, observe also the picture at the right side. Observe how the light passes through on the mixture. And observe also the shadow. The shadow tells if that light absorbs the mixture or the light reflects and form a light beam. Based on the activity, let us answer questions. Now, question number 1. What happened to the powdered milk when mixed to the water? Question number 2. Do the particles of powdered milk can be seen in our naked eye? Question number 3. Do the particles of powdered milk settle down? Question number 4. Do the particles of powdered milk settle up? Question number 5. Do the particles of powdered milk move rapidly and collide or bump each other? Question number 6. How do powdered milk particles dissolve? In uniform or non-uniform? Question number 7. What kind of mixture is milk? Question number 8. What type of heterogeneous mixture? Is it solution or colloid? Question number 9. How do particles of colloid mixture move? Number 10. Complete the sentence to describe colloid mixture. Choose your answer from the box. The words in the box are rapidly, bumped, tiny, unaided, and down. Now, here is the sentence. Colloid mixture contains very blank particles that cannot be seen by the blank eye. Tiny particles do not settle up or blank, but instead they move blank and blank each other. Okay, go! As usual, let us check your answer. In number 1, what happened to the powdered milk when mixed to the water? Correct, dissolved. Question number 2. Do the particles of powdered milk can be seen in our naked eye? Correct, no. Question number 3. The particles of powdered milk settle down? No. Correct. Question number 4. Do the particles of powdered milk settle up? No. Correct. Question number 5. Do the particles of powdered milk move rapidly and collide or bump each other? Yes. Very good. Correct. Question number 6. How do powdered milk particles dissolve? In uniform or non-uniform? Non-uniform. Check. Question number 7. What kind of mixture is milk? Correct. Heterogeneous mixture. Question number 8. What type of heterogeneous mixture? Correct. Colloid. Question number 9. How do particles of colloid mixture move? Correct. They move rapidly and collide each other. In number 10. Colloid mixture contains very tiny, correct, particles that cannot be seen by the unaided check. Unaided eye, tiny particles do not settle up or down, check. But instead, they move rapidly and bump, correct. They bump each other. Congratulations again! This time, we are going to perform activity 2, describing suspension mixture. Problem: where should I stay? What do I need? Glass of water, soil, spoon. What should I do? Mix soil into the water. Stir well for at least 1 minute. Observe. And look at the picture at the right side, which shows where are the particles of soil after 1 minute. Okay? Did you understand, class? Very good. Based on activity 2, let us answer the questions. For question number 1, what happened to the soil when it mixed to the water? Question number 2, do the soil particles still be distinguished? Question number 3, did it dissolve in uniform or in non-uniform? Question number 4, what happened to the soil particles after 1 minute? Settle up or settle down? Question number 5, what kind of mixture is soil and water? Question number 6, what type of heterogeneous mixture? Okay, go! Good luck! Drinking time! Question number 1, what happened to the soil when it mixed to the water? Dissolved. Correct. Question number 2, do the soil particles still be distinguished? Yes. Correct. Question number 3, did it dissolve in uniform or in non-uniform? Non-uniform. Very good. Check. Question number 4, what happened to the soil particles after 1 minute? Settle down. Check. Question number 5, what kind of mixture is soil and water? Heterogeneous mixture. Correct. What kind of heterogeneous mixture? Suspension. Correct. Congratulations again. Another activity to do. Activity 3.1. Problem: can I float? What do I need? Glass of water, cooking oil, and spoon. What shall I do? Mix cooking oil into the water and stir for about 1 minute. Observe. Observe also the picture at the right side, which shows where the particles of oil stay after 1 minute. Do you understand, class? Okay, very good. As usual, let us answer the questions based on the activity. Question number 1. Did cooking oil mix to the water? Question number 2. Can you still see the cooking oil in the mixture? Question number 3. What kind of mixture is water and cooking oil? Question number 4. What type of heterogeneous mixture is the cooking oil? Number 5. Let us complete the sentence to describe suspension mixture. Choose the correct word from the box below to complete the sentence. So, here is the sentence. Suspension is a blank mixture which has particles that do not blank, dissolve, and settle blank or settle blank at the bottom. Go! Okay, let us check your answer. Question number 1. Did cooking oil mix to the water? No. Correct. Question number 2. Can you still see the cooking oil in the mixture? Yes. Correct. Question number 3. What kind of mixture is water and cooking oil? Heterogeneous mixture. Correct. Question number 4. What type of heterogeneous mixture is the cooking oil? Suspension. Check. Number 5. So to complete the sentence, describe suspension mixture. So you're going to choose the correct word from the box below to complete the sentence. Now, let us check. Suspension is a heterogeneous check mixture which has particles that do not completely check, dissolve, and settle up, correct, or settle down, correct, at the bottom. Very good again. Congratulations, children. Okay, class, let us check if you really understand our lesson for today. So I have here different pictures. What you are going to do, just identify the heterogeneous mixtures below as colloid or suspension. Did you get? Very good. Okay, go. So, let us check your answer if you really understand our lesson for today. For picture number 1, blood. Colloid, check. Picture number 2, cake. Colloid, correct. Picture number 3, fruit salad. Suspension, correct. Picture number 4, sand and water. Suspension. Correct. Picture number 5. Dust in the wind. Collide. Check. Very good. Excellent, class. To check more if you really understand our lesson, complete the graphic organizer using the words in the box, like flour and water, gelatin, clouds, vegetable salad, suspension, collide, heterogeneous. Okay, take your time. Checking time. Let us check your graphic organizer. So, heterogeneous mixture has two types, which are colloids and suspensions. Example of colloids are clouds, gelatin. Example of suspensions are flour and water, vegetable salad. Correct. Very good, class. Excellent. Okay, remember, class, heterogeneous mixtures are mixtures where you could easily see the components or ingredients. Heterogeneous mixture has two types. 1. Suspensions. 2. Colloids. In a suspension, the particles of the dispersed substance eventually settle at the bottom of the container or settle up. In colloids, the dispersed particles do not settle because they are light enough to stay dispersed in the dispersal medium. They just move rapidly and collide or bump each other. Thank you, class, for watching and listening. Happy learning, everyone! Enjoy! I am Marcelita C. Tampos, your science teacher. Goodbye!